Good morning. I'm Jen Amos at Weiss Research.
I'm Andy Myers, and this is your morning market alert for Wednesday, April 20th. Strong earnings from the technology sector are pushing stock futures solidly higher, but global economic uncertainty continues to drive the currency and commodity markets. Right now, the dollar is posting steep losses against the euro, and that's helping to push gold higher again today. It's now trading above $1,500 an ounce, after crossing that level for the first time ever yesterday. And silver is closing in on $45 an ounce, its highest in more than 3 decades. Meanwhile, crude oil is nearing $110 a barrel amid post-election violence in Nigeria.
On the earnings front, tech stocks are grabbing the spotlight. After Tuesday's closing bell, Intel reported a 29% jump in first quarter profit, topping Wall Street estimates. The chip maker's revenue rose 25%, led by a strong corporate demand. Intel also boosted its outlook for the current quarter above consensus forecasts. That's helping the stock to a 6% gain in the pre-market. Meanwhile, Yahoo is jumping nearly 4%. It posted a smaller than expected decline in quarterly profits and sales. Yahoo is in the middle of a turnaround plan, which has included streamlining operations and forming a search partnership with Microsoft. However, investors seem disappointed in IBM's quarterly results. Its profit and sales numbers were roughly in line with expectations, and the company raised its earnings forecast for the full year. Investors had been concerned that IBM's bottom line would be hurt by the earthquake and tsunami in Japan, which accounts for 11% of its revenue. Right now, IBM shares are slipping more than 1%.
Several other big names are out with earnings this morning. Wells Fargo's first quarter net income came in slightly ahead of Wall Street forecasts, but revenue slipped by about $1 billion, sending those shares down more than 1% in the pre-market. Meanwhile, AT&T posted a 39% jump in first quarter profit, in line with estimates, as wireless revenue grew more than 10%. It's the company's first earnings report since announcing a $39 billion acquisition of T-Mobile last month. AT&T shares are rising about 1% at the moment. And United Technologies is set to open higher as well, gaining more than 3% right now. The conglomerate topped analyst estimates with its first quarter profit and revenue numbers, boosted by strong sales of elevators, ventilation, and commercial aircraft supplies. UTC also boosted its full-year profit outlook. After today's closing bell, we'll hear from Apple, American Express, and Qualcomm.
Finishing up with some M&A news, we have a big deal among utilities. AES is buying DPL, the parent of Dayton Power and Light, for about $3.5 billion. AES provides electricity to 28 countries and will add DPL's infrastructure to its utility business at Indianapolis Power and Light. The deal is worth $30 a share, which is nearly 9% premium over DPL's closing price on Tuesday and 13% above its 90-day average. Right now, shares of DPL are jumping 9%, and AES is up more than 4%. That's the latest from Weiss Research. We'll be back after the opening bell with all the market reaction.